Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another freaking Transformer review because I love some freaking Transformers. And today we got in X-Transbots, man. I hope they're doing better or if they're just going to be X-Transbots being X-Transbots. Today we got Paragon. This is their first aid. This is part of the Protective Bots to form Defensor. My gosh, I think it's been 2 years since the last one they put out. We're finally, I guess, they're finally moving, forward. So at this rate, we're going to get done by 2028 probably. Who knows? Hopefully we'll get, hopefully it'll be done by this year, but I doubt it. I don't think we've even seen. I think they got Hotspot and Blades left for them. MSC is almost done with theirs, but yeah, finally moving along. Here is first aid. The box art looks really good, pretty cool. There you go. The best cure for the body is a quiet mind. That is awesome. So there you go. And here you go. If you want to pause for the cause and read all that goodness, you are more than welcome. You got the little stats and everything. Nice box art as always. And you got the saying I just said right there. So pretty cool. All right. Let's get right to it and let's see what first aid comes with from X-Transbots. Let's go. All right, first thing first, he comes with a little nice value card, which is nicely thick stock. This is Paragon, and there you go. And on the back, same thing, probably on the box, but you can pause for the cause if you want to read that. And you got some stats too as well. Pretty cool. Instructions, nice little booklet as always. And it goes through transformation and everything, all that good stuff, combine mode and all that stuff. So pretty neato. And on the back, you got that. He comes with a little pistol. And just I think it's painted. It's got a nice little glossy sheen to it. So very nice. It does fold up. It will store in alt mode, and I'll show you that. And it's parts forming. This is the arm, as you can tell. You can see the hand right here. And this will also turn into like a Medbay kind of thing. And I'll go over that in bot mode, but this will turn into like a Medbay. This is painted too. This pearlescent white looks like it's painted. You got some blue right there, kind of to represent the alt mode and everything. So got a nice sheen to it and everything. I don't think the blue is painted. It may be. It's got a nice sheen to it too as well. So yeah, nicely done. Really well done. I mean, X-Transbots usually does a really good job with their paint. So very nice. All right. So there you go. That is what he comes with. Whee! All right, and here is X-Transbots First Aid, or Paragon, and I think it looks great. All this is painted. All this white. You got some nice temple stickers, emergency right here. You got some nice chrome wheels, rubber tires, which are really good. Got some translucent red right there. Like I said, all this white. You got the black paint. All this. I love the translucent blue for the windows. You got the windshield wipers. You got the bumper and the lights. Look really good. On the other side, very nicely done. Like I said, all painted beautifully. Well done. I like it. Rolls just great. That is awesome. Very nice. Kind of reminds me of the old-timey, ambulances. Reminds me of Friday 13th. I remember them getting put into the back of it and everything. I don't know why. It just reminds me of that. But this is well done. I like it. I really do. All right. So he does have storage for the gun. Kind of lift this back up right there, and then right here you see this little groove right here and there. You just kind of fold the gun like that, and you just place it right here. Oh, I just place it right there. There you go. I think that's how it goes. Let me see. Instruction says it goes right there, so yeah, just gonna go right there. And you just close it like that, and there you go. You got weapon storage. So awesome. So all right, there you go. There is first aid from X-Transbots, and I like the alt mode. Looks good. Alrighty, here is Hot Rod from Alternators, and here is Fans Toys Jazz. And there's some scale for you. All right, here he is in combine mode. I like it. I like the part forming thing. I think it's going to be great for combiners, down the line. This is easy. It's a pain in the taint to get this separated because you have to get that little, you have to press that little red button and everything and try to get that little tab out and everything. I already got some paint rubbing off of it, the red on the white already, but it's not terrible. But yeah, it's a kind of pain in the taint to do that. So just be careful with it. And once you get separated, the best thing to do is in here is to go from this end into that, trying to go from top to bottom, trying to get the, to line up and everything. So, yeah, but here you go. You got this nice ratchets and everything like that. So that's really good. I like the nice little piston right here. Looks pretty good. You do got an elbow bend, swivel like that, the thumbs. It's on a, there's a hinge right here at the base, and then you got a bend at the knuckle, and same thing, you got a base, bend right there. So there's 3 bends. So very nicely done on the hands. They're going to be really good. They don't spread out or anything like that, but you do got some decent range with that. You do got a swivel like that. And I don't know if this thing it doesn't really tab in anywhere. It kind of just sits on there. You got to just rest right there. It mainly tabs in at the bottom. So it really doesn't tab anywhere right there. So, but you do got a swivel and an in and out right there for the hand. So yeah, there you go. That is combine mode. And yeah, I like it. Like I said, easy peasy. I wish, moving forward that most combiners would do that. So yeah, I like it. All right, before we transform into bot mode, I'm going to tell you, it's a pain in the taint to get this thing back together. So because you have to have this piece right here. So when you press the red button right here, it releases this. It's a little mushroom thing right here. So you have to plug it back in to transform into bot mode. If not, he'll be separated, to do the combine mode. But man, I had to take this. I had to get a spudger and try to wedge it in between this and also try to press this in while doing that. So I had to kind of just wedge it in like that and push it in together. The instructions don't really show anything how to do that. I just had to, think about it. But yeah, just be careful. Like I said, I had to get this little spudger and try to, put it in between right here and then press the red button. And then finally it went through. So yeah, just be careful. It's a pain in the taint, but golly, it took a minute to get it in there. So giggity. But yeah, that's how you do that. How you combine it back into, before you want to transform it into bot mode. All right, real quick, I'm gonna have to stop the transformation a little bit. I'm gonna have to do this off camera because I'm getting scared. Because if you can tell right there, there is a crack right across there, and this one on this one is starting to get one too as well. I don't know if that's just the paint or if that is the plastic cracking. So I'm gonna take this off. So what the point is to try to do this, and it's taken me forever to get this damn thing. The leg transformation is trash. Make sure everything is tabbed in, like on the sides and right here in the back right here. It's going to tab in right there, right there. There's a little circular thing right there. This tabs in like that, all that stuff. And it's supposed to look like this. And what you got to do is you got to bring this piece underneath, and you're going to hear some, you know, scratching up the plastic, you know, right there. But you got to get this piece underneath this and everything, but it just will not budge. I can get it up to about right there. But you got to bring it down some more so you can tab it in into this, into that, and into that side over here as well. So there's a little slot and tab right there, and it's just not giving. So just be careful. Like I said, mine is cracked already. I'm hoping that it's not going to break. I'm going to try to get this fixed, and I'll be right back. I'll start the transformation again. All right, real quick update. So, man, it took a lot longer than it should have. Okay. So what you got to do is you get this that little piece I showed you. You have to pull up, push up and everything to fill in that gap right here at the knee. Well, basically there's this part right here has to go over this little piece of plastic right there. So you kind of got to lift it up and everything. So you're going to have, scratching. See, I already got some paint chips because the plastic is scratching on plastic, and especially when you're turning around this part right here at the, beginning of the leg transformation, you're just going to hear scratching and everything. So paint is going to probably get scratched up. Like I said, I have a crack right there and a crack starting right there. I think it may have gone all the way across. I don't know for sure if that's supposed to be there like that. I didn't look at it before while I was transforming it, but now I did notice that. So just be careful. Yeah, I'm going to transform this one time and back to arm mode and get ready for a combination, But man, like I said, it's a pain in the taint to try to get that little piece underneath, and you have to, lift up and everything and go over that piece of plastic right there. You're supposed to go like this and then like this. All right, going to begin the transformation again up top. Hopefully that'll be a lot easier. That leg transformation was not fun at all. So yeah. All right, man, back from transformation, and my God, that was not fun. The top part wasn't fun either. Trying to line up everything. I'm just going to tell you about this. This thing right here is going to come untabbed quite a bit on people. Hopefully your copy is a lot better than mine, but man, you had to tab this into right here. Then you had to tab these into these doors into everything, trying to, just basically sandwich everything in together. And it took a minute. It really took a minute. You got to have everything lined up just right. Like I said, this probably is not the greatest, it's not the greatest tab in there, and it will probably come untabbed. Golly. All right. I don't like the shoulders either. I don't know about this, man. That's kind of weird. It just, I don't know. And I got loose. This one right here is just really loosey-goosey. This one's tight, so tolerances are, a little issue. See, this comes on tab. It's supposed to tab in. Let's see if I get it. So this little piece right here is supposed to tab into that. But, it just doesn't tab in that well. Let's see if I can get that in there. And that untabs up here. Man, I wanted to throw this damn thing across the board or across the room so many times during transformation. Yeah, I'm not going to transform this guy anymore. He is going straight to R mode, and I don't know, man. With him and Fuzz, they're streetwise. I didn't even review him because I couldn't even figure out how to transform him. The instructions are not good at all. I mean, they don't really help out anything. I actually had to watch a video, and it kind of helped, but you have to kind of wing it yourself. But yeah, here he is. I mean, it looks fine. He does, like I said, he's got great paint, but with great paint comes great chipping, and I've already got some white right there. Yeah, and right here, like I said, I think that's a crack right there. It's either paint chipped or that's a crack right there, and then there's another crack starting right there. So be careful. Hopefully yours is better than mine. It cleans up pretty good. I like that. I love how the lights go underneath in there. Mine did pop off during transformation. Both of them did, so just be wary of that. But I like how it disappears in there. It kind of pushes out the hand. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty clever. But yeah, here he is. Here's the back of him. All that good stuff and everything. All right. Good head sculpt. Love the blue. Really nice. The red is painted. The white, all that good stuff. Can't look. Do I have it the wrong way? No, you can't look down. I thought that might be the wrong way, but no. Okay, so you can't look down. You can look up, side to side. Little attitude as well. I guess it's on a ball peg hinge kind of thing going on. Maybe a ball peg. I don't know. Weird. Thought he could look down, but he can't look down. All right, the shoulders, like I said, they're kind of weird. They're just kind of, see when you move them, they're just going to move that out of place and everything. The chest is supposed to, collapse down. Everything that's going to move on you sometimes as well. All right, let's get this over with. All the way around. You can go all out to the, right there. Like I said, mine is loosey-goosey right here. The other side is, tight. All right. Got a nice elbow bend right there. Bicep swivel. All right, with the hand, you got a swivel and a up and down as well. You do got the booger picker. It's kind of curved. And the other three on one base pin right there. So you only get one bend. And the thumb is kind of on a hinge thing on everything. So weird hands. And you got a little slot for the gun if you want to, put the gun and everything. All right, waist swivel. Now, like I said, that's connection, for the combined mode right there. I worry about that, further if you transform this back and forth. You may wear that down as well. So just be careful with that because it is just a mushroom peg into the little slot right there. So just be aware of that. Like I said there. I guess you got a little bit of a back crunch. And a little bit of an ab crunch, a little bit, not much, nothing to write home about. And that came untabbed again. God dang it. Okay. Van Damme all day, every day. Flip up these. Flip up back. Got nice ratchets. I think it's it's not a drop down, but nice ratchets. You can kick up right there. Back. Very nice. Thigh swivel. Do you not have a knee bend? Yeah, that's the old knee bend you got. Golly. Okay. Toe tilt down, toe tilt up, and a nice rocker. You got some nice boat feet. Is that? Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, golly, come on now. All right, where's the gun? I don't care anymore. The thing on tab. God dang it. Got dog hairs from Gator. Slot that in there. You're gonna slide it in. Come on, slot in. All right, there he is holding his weapon. All right, there you go. There is first aid. All right, real quick, going to do this little Medbay thing. It's not that hard. With the knee bend, I guess if you want to pull this out and move it like that, you do get a knee bend more than 90 degrees a little bit. But it kind of sucks. You have to move that out of the way just to get the knee bend. So yeah. All right, stand over there without falling down. All right, with this thing, real quick, you just kind of swivel this around, move the, get the hand like that. What you want to do is you want to flip this. Oh no, here, do this real quick like that. And then you can get these little mechanical arms out, the Doc Ock arms like that. And then you want to use that right there, fold this down, and you got like a little Medbay thing going on. So that's pretty cool. All right, real quick, there's MP44 Optimus Prime. You got X-Transbots Bulkhead and Runabout and Runabuck. You got Generation Toys, the Bull Sideswipe, Takara Masterpiece Sideswipe, and you get Titsmiggy Redgar. And there's some scale for you. And Crapagonics, Crappy Toilet Paper, AAA Battery, Car Mix, Care Bears, Kicker and Squeaks. More scale. Well, hey there, everybody. You made this far as always. I freaking appreciate that. All right. Man, I'm so frustrated with this thing. Man, 5 of us. This is X-Transbots, and this is their first aid. Man, if this is, I don't even know if I want to finish it. I still have time, because, they're going to put one out every 2 years or something like that. Like I said, the first 2 came out. That's been like 3 years ago. Their Streetwise was terrible. I couldn't even transform it. I couldn't, man. The instructions aren't that good. I'm just going to ramble. I'm probably going to forget stuff that I, want to say. But man, this thing is not fun. Not fun at all. I love the old mode. Looks really good. I love the combine mode, the simplicity of that. I worry, like I said, with that connection right there. Like I said, you have to press that red button in, and if you transform him back and forth, which I don't know why you would want to, that might wear down a little bit over time. So just be aware of that. But I do like the, combine mode. That's really cool. You just separate it, place it in there, you're good to go. So I like that. Like I said, I'm going to use them for a combine mode, definitely, probably, if I can ever get Streetwise. Fortunately, I did not have my Streetwise and their Groove out. Like I said, that was a couple years ago. I put them up, so I was not able to do comparisons with those. Sorry about that. Hopefully, I may go try to find them or something like that if they eventually finish these. Transformation, like I said, just these knees right here, like I said, I think those are cracks right there. So hopefully yours is not like that, or are they supposed to be there? I don't know for sure. Maybe that's a split, but I think that's a crack. So be wary of that. Just be careful. X-Transbots being X-Transbots as usual. But yeah, that was a pain in the tank to get these. Like I said, you have to lift that little this little piece right here over that little piece of plastic on the side just to try to get the, flap down to tab in. And that wasn't fun. I guess you can leave, with the knee bend, I guess you can leave these, if you don't have to put them back here if you don't want to, you can just leave them on the side so it can get you knee bend if you want to do that and everything. Like I said, transformation is not fun at all. The Mako looks good, looks fine. I like it. Paint is spectacular, but I do got a couple, scratches. Like I said, with great paint comes great scratches. Just be careful with that. But everything is nicely painted. It looks good. Articulation is fine. You do got a, waist swivel, a little bit of ab crunch. I don't know if I'll point out, he does have, I showed you, but he does have the butterflies. I don't like them. They're kind of ugly. I kind of wish they tabbed in a little bit. But this side, on this arm, there is on the back where the diecast is, which it does have diecast. So he does have a great weight to him. There's a screw back there. You can screw that. I screw it as tight as I can. It's still not the, tight. But this side over here, it's really tight. And it will untab this, everything. Stuff back here does not tab in that well. The tolerances are not that good, especially this little back piece. You will, if you even grab it or even like that, it's going to untab. So just be careful of that. Hopefully your copy is better than mine. But yeah, just stuff back here kept on tabbing, especially with this when you're trying to move the arm. It's so tight. I mean, I get you can, you can unscrew it and everything. But yeah, so I guess I need to do that. So yeah, just to unscrew that so it won't be so tight. Because it will start untapping stuff and everything. So I just fixed that problem. Golly, wouldn't even think about it now, just talking about stuff. So yeah, you got the gun, it's fine. Materials, like I said, I do got that. It's just a pain in the tank to transform, and maybe that's why I'm just frustrated with it. The little, light bars fell off, when you're trying to flip it under there like that. It's just frustrating, just really frustrating. I really want X-Transbots to be great. I think they can be great. I think they can be good as fans toys, fans hobby, and all that stuff. But I don't know, man. That transformation doesn't need to be that difficult. And like I said, you're going to scrape, plastic on plastic, and you got nice paint on there, so you don't want to scratch that up. So when you're trying to do the legs, you are going to probably scratch up some stuff. So just be careful. All right. Well, I hope you like my review. It probably wasn't the greatest. I'm trash on the transformation, but when it's a hard transformation, it's not fun at all. But yeah, hit me up some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up some comments. Tell me your thought of the review. Hopefully, if you get this guy, hopefully you got a better copy. If you like him, that's all that matters. You win. I'm just, like I said, he's going to go back into ARM mode, and that's it. I'm not going to use these for my bot modes or anything like that. So I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself, man. Hell freaking Transformers and hell X-Transbots. Oh, I like how that you can use this as a Medbay, kind of the playability. If you want to use that, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Like they threw that in there. So there's that. So yeah, kick the baby. Good night, folks.